The United Nations Security Council demanded an immediate ceasefire between Israel and Palestinian militants Hamas. It also demanded the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages. While the US abstained, the remaining 14 council members voted for the resolution, which was proposed by the 10 elected members of the body. Washington has been averse to the word ceasefire earlier in the nearly 6-month-old war in the Gaza Strip and had used its veto power to shield US ally Israel. But amid growing global pressure, the US abstained from the vote on Monday to allow the Security Council to demand an immediate ceasefire for the fasting month of Ramadan, which ends in 2 weeks. Meanwhile, Hamas rejected the latest ceasefire proposal, accusing Israel of ignoring its core demands, which include an end to the war and a full withdrawal from Gaza. In a recent statement, the militant group said it had informed mediators that it was sticking to its original position, conveyed earlier in March. It said Israel had not responded to its core demands of a comprehensive ceasefire, a withdrawal from the Strip, and return of the displaced people and a real prisoner exchange. The statement came shortly after the United Nations Security Council approved a resolution calling for an immediate ceasefire and the release of all hostages held in Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has rejected Hamas's demands, calling them delusional. He has vowed to resume Israel's offensive after any hostage release and keep fighting until Hamas is destroyed. Hamas is still believed to be holding some 100 hostages as well as remains of around 30 others. More than 100 hostages were freed during a week-long ceasefire in November in exchange for the release of 240 Palestinian prisoners. More than 32,000 people have been killed in the besieged territory and more than 74,000 wounded, according to Gaza's health ministry.